All right, so here's my Lab 9. And the basic premise of this program is that the Arduino generates a random binary number and it prompts the user to guess and enter their value, the decimal equivalent, using this potentiometer and button. So we start off with 110, and the equivalent of that is 6, the decimal equivalent. So as you can see, we're already on 6 based on the dial. So we go and enter that in using the button, and we get a short little ding indicating that we're correct. And now we have 100%, 1 out of 1. Now, the next number is 001, and the decimal equivalent of that is 1. However, let's say that we think that the decimal equivalent is something like 4, and we enter that in. Now we get this longer ding, and all of a sudden our percent correct tanks to 50%, and the cat is not happy about that. So let's actually get this right, which is all the way down to 1, which is reflected on the dial. So we're still failing, so we still have a sad little cat. Now the next one is 3. So we enter in 3. It's correct. And now all of a sudden we have a passing grade, and the cat updates to be at least a little bit content. And now the next number is 110, so we move it to 4 using the potentiometer, and the dial is reflecting that, which is controlled by a micro servo, so we enter that in. That's correct. We get a short little ding, and now we're back up to a B, and the cat's relatively happy about that. So in terms of sensing, we have a potentiometer and a button when the user is ready to enter their value in, which they control using the potentiometer. They then use the button to complete the circuit and enter in their value. And for actuation, we have the buzzer indicating correct or incorrect, and this servo with a dial that indicates what the decimal value that the user's inputting with their potentiometer. And yeah, this uses processing code, and it also uses Arduino code. So yeah, that's my Lab 9.